YouTube is where it is at for small creators in 2025, period. All right. I feel like we should just give it up for the platform that has stood the test of time. I think YouTube came out when I was in, I want to say, first grade, and look where we are. I'm coming back to a platform that has given so much to me and has taught me more lessons than college taught me at times. And YouTube is the reason that I am what I am in my everyday life. I literally am a professional makeup artist, and I have been so blessed to be able to provide a lifestyle the way I do, in terms of doing what I love and getting paid for it in my everyday, you know, real life. And then also at the end of the day too, being able to come on the internet and kind of take what I've gathered from YouTube and then spit it back out to people and put my own twist on it, and not necessarily reinvent the wheel, but, you know, update it, make it indestructible. And I'm really grateful for YouTube. So 2025, I'm coming hard. I'm not playing. God revealed to me that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be creating content. And time and time again, I started and I failed. I created a YouTube channel when I was 17 years old. I might have been 16, almost 17. And I started doing beauty, and I would do little singing videos here and there. And I just wasn't consistent, if I'm being quite honest. And there were moments where in high school, it was super cool to get 15K on a video, 12K on a video. Being able to have free stuff come in the mail and PR boxes, it was cool and all, but I think I was really just overwhelmed at the time, and the idea of college was overwhelming. And, you know, I just didn't stay consistent. Long story short, there were times where I tried to get back into it, and moments where I honestly felt like maybe this wasn't the platform that people were coming on. They were going to other platforms, and those, as we know, today is January 12th. Some of those platforms just may not be here in a couple days. So with that being said, YouTube has changed the lives of so many, and they're saying now a lot of people are creating content, pushing small creators to get back on YouTube. And honestly, I'm a yapper. I like to talk a lot, and if I'm passionate about it, I'll talk. If I can care less and I feel like it does not serve me, I keep quiet. And that's just really how it is. So this is an area where I kind of feel like I thrive. I feel like I can show other people, and I personally am just a regular schmegular degular girl right now. I know that I have a lot of favor over my life, and I just know that if I do my part, all will be great. So with that being said, this is me pushing you to get your camera. It doesn't matter if you're on your phone. I literally was filming off of my XR back camera for a little bit. I just love the opportunities that YouTube is providing. I know at one point when I first started, it was about getting 1,000 subscribers, and I did that. And I did that fairly, it wasn't quick, because like I said, I wasn't consistent. And at the time, it just felt really hard to post videos and get people's interest and sharing with people that I knew, like, can you please go watch my video? I just feel like now, understanding algorithms and understanding more of the behind the scenes of social media and search and search engine optimizations, with all that, you know, we understand it a little bit better. And I'm still trying to grasp what's going on. Every time I feel like I understand something new comes along. So my goal here, and this is a challenge I'm creating for myself, and I'm posting this so that I can keep myself accountable and we can do this together. My goal is to be able to post on here as much as possible. I know some people here on YouTube are doing 30-day challenges to show their growth as a content creator. I'm someone with over 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm at like 1,300. And to be honest, just from being consistent on here within the past month, I've already gained 140 subscribers. So I'm really, really grateful for that. With that being said, it's only up from here. I know people are talking about getting big on here really fast and getting paid thousands like the big creators, because YouTube is providing that opportunity now. They have YouTube Shorts, which is something that was kind of like a game changer, I feel like, for YouTube, because not only are they staying loyal to their long form content, but then we have the Reels, and you're able to have people with a shorter attention span just come on here. And I feel like that was pulling people back in. I'm on here basically to say, of course, I would love financial gain from this, of course. But when you love something, you'll do it for free. And at this moment, we're just going to continue to work and grind until something comes out of this. And to be honest, I know that there is a plan, and I really know that at the end of the day, slow and steady for me might win the race, although that feels uncomfortable to say. We'll see. You know, we'll see how this video does. I know a lot of people talk about, you know, thumbnails and titles. So what I'm learning, and honestly, I'm kind of just going through and like changing some of my titles as I let my videos come out, because I need it to be as vague as possible. Putting a vague title allows for it to kind of almost be like a Google search. And at that point, I'm pretty sure Google owns YouTube. So the more vague it is, people can just type it in and your video should pop out. I'm excited to see what comes of this. And to be honest, like, I know in my heart this is going to work. I just know. So let's build a community on here and let's keep each other accountable. In the comments, drop when you joined YouTube, drop if you joined today. Drop a comment if you feel like you have that fire in you too. What's your niche? Comment down below. You know, what are you looking forward to? I personally just love to show people how to feel their best. And that's what I plan to do here. So I'm planning to get my titles together. I'm reading a lot and watching a lot of videos on the importance of engaging in your comment section. And that's something that I'm going to definitely start implementing as well. And definitely in this video. I did it in my last video and I saw more views than my normal videos that I've been posting. So what I will say is, when you do drop the video, let's go ahead and drop the first comment and pin it and allow people to feel invited to engage in our content. So I want to do that. And then also too, I just want my thumbnail to look as realistic as possible. I know for a minute, like, people were doing these extravagant thumbnails and I just feel like they may or may not be necessary. People are gonna click on it if they feel compelled to. I mean, if it's eye-catching, if it's simple and to the point, I think for right now, I just want to see where ooh, my hair. I got it in my hair. I just want to see where consistency takes me, and then, you know, maybe we can get elaborate again. But I just feel like this is the year where people, you know, I wanted to vlog. I was vlogging. Ain't nobody checking for me. Ain't nobody checking for me right now. I'm not a big enough creator on this platform to do that. Like I said, I just started growing and making a little name for myself on other platforms, but it is what it is. Growing a community on YouTube allows not only me to have somebody to talk to, but it allows people with similar interests to find likeness in others. This allows young girls who are learning how to do their makeup to come in and just really feel like they have somewhere that they could lock in. And I have 11 years of experience as a makeup artist, and I'm willing to give all my gems. And you know why? Because you're not me, so I'm not losing anything. Like, you're you, and that's your specialty, that's your superpower, and I'm me. And I'm excited to see what my superpower brings to YouTube, especially in 2025. Like, and when the coins start coming, honey, we gonna make financially literate decisions, because we're ending generational curses, and my goal is generational wealth. As long as I'm comfy, I'm good, and my kids are good, we good. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm doing my makeup here, this is kind of like what my channel really is about. I just wanted to touch on that, touch on the fact that people are getting thousands and thousands of views. Like, I'm seeing people creating new channels too. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't really want to create a new channel because I already have a channel that's established. It's not, you know, it can be doing a lot better, but I don't want to create an entirely new channel. I don't think that that's the route I want to go. Now, if you do it, try it and let me know your thoughts on that. Just creating a brand new channel. But like I said, guys, I personally, like, at the end of the day, an algorithm is an algorithm, but I'm a true believer. And I feel as though if it's going to happen for you, it's going to happen for you. I'm someone who was very stagnant in growth on another platform. And by the grace of God, yeah, jump 30K in 2 months. Like, it's possible. So I'm gonna just stay blessed and highly favored, do my part, be consistent. I'm gonna listen to the resources that I have here on YouTube. I want to make sure that I'm posting eye-catching thumbnails that are still somewhat simple. I want to make sure that I get a hold of some really good vague titles. And I know I've heard a couple creators just talk about the idea of, like, we're in a world of AI, chat GPT, you know, whatnot. And for real, they're right. Anybody could just Google something or find AI to help them out. The one thing that I loved about YouTube, yeah, you can get an AI person to sit here and do a makeup video, but like, you're not getting this personality. You're not getting the extra tea of what I have done as a human being and the knowledge that I have. You're not getting the personable connection where you feel like you know me forever and you've never seen me a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm not letting any of those outside things kind of overwhelm me or make me feel inadequate in any way. I know I'm human. And at times it feels a little overwhelming, but at the end of the day, like, it's not about comparing yourself. It's really not. And that's just what I'm not doing anymore. I'm not comparing myself. I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm gonna do my part. And if I'm doing my part and I'm trying my best, that's all I could do. You know what I'm saying? 10 minutes was the key to make a video. I'm hearing now it's 20 minutes. I think I still want to stay at that 10-minute, you know, minimum. I also don't want to bore people. Like, if the video is not worth 20 minutes, I'm not going to push it like that. One thing I have not incorporated yet was chapters. I'm seeing some creators say that posting chapters in their content helps with the algorithm as well. So I'm going to test that out with this video. I'm kind of all over the place just talking off the dome just because I'm not trying to be so polished in this video right now. Like, literally, I'm getting ready for my 9 to 5. I'm doing my makeup with y'all and just trying to figure out how I can organize my thoughts and just put the camera on. Like, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, nope, the camera's going on. I'm not trying to be perfect all the time. And I think that was the thing. I thought I had to be perfect with YouTube. So let's just get on here. If it's 20 minutes, if around 20 minutes, great. If it's 10 minutes, great. But I don't want to be redundant. Another goal I have for myself is being really strategic in my tags. I know people like use different options for tags, but when it comes to my tags, I feel like that's where I'm going to get a little bit more detailed. And if that's something that has worked for anybody else watching this video, please comment below. Like I said, we're trying to create a community on here. So definitely share the gems. Like, I'm not a gatekeeper by any means necessary, and I don't want my community to be one either. If we can help each other out, and there's more than enough for everybody in YouTube. Like, if y'all haven't just looked at the creators that are currently thriving, people that I've been watching since 2013, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're doing well, very much so. So, and there has been so many creators to come after them, and they're getting a piece of the pie too. So why would we not? Okay. Another tip that I heard as well, I saw a really established creator also talk about the fact that she titles her videos before she even exports them for whatever program that she uses. She is titling them the way she's titling her YouTube video. So she says that she sees a lot of success with that. She doesn't know if that is the determining factor because she has posted videos without doing that and it still did very well. I don't know if her algorithm just is already pushing the stuff. She already has a community or the following, but I took that into consideration. Like, I'm gonna try whatever I can, because whether I get 5 views or 5 million views, who doesn't want 5 million views? But if I get 5 or 5 million, at the end of the day, I just want to make a difference in someone's life. And that's really why I'm on YouTube. I want to give back the same thing that YouTube gave me. If it was not for YouTube, as a curly girl natural, if it wasn't for Lipstick and Curls, Jade Kendall, if it wasn't for Aaliyah J, Aaliyah's Face, you know, Jackie Aina played a good part in there sometimes. Who else are some OG creators that I love? Like Patrick Starr. I'm trying to think, like Arnell and Armand. Like, I watch these girls, and these girls are the ones who showed me like how to do my makeup, how to Jeffree Star too was on there. I used to watch Jeffree Star too, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I watched him for a little bit. These people are the people that changed the trajectory of my life, and I've never met them, and they don't know I exist. So it's like really dope to be able to get on here now. A new wave of YouTube, new influencers coming in. I just want to give back for real, because I just remember soaking all that in, and I'm very much a visual learner, so like it was just okay for me to watch, and then I'd go home with my friends or my sister and just practice. And you know, I am naturally gifted artistically, which, you know, helps. But if it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for girls coming on here and doing big chops, like girls coming on here and showing like you don't have to relax your hair anymore. You know, I don't want to get off tangent, but like just still in my niche, like in beauty, like beauty made such a difference. And there's so like Raven Elise, like I could just keep going. There's so many YouTubers that were popping from like 2012 to about 2016, 17 that I adored, and they kind of felt like big sisters on the internet. And I am forever grateful for everything that they have put out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know they're regular people. I know at times on other platforms, like I have felt overwhelmed, like, oh my God, I need to post. And this, at the end of the day, this goal is for this to become a job. It is a passion, but I'm okay with it becoming a career because I love this. I eat and breathe cosmetics. I do it in my everyday life. But I just love being a creator. There's nothing that touches that. So, you know, at the end of the day, that is what it is. I got off camera quick to finish my makeup. If you want to see more of my face, if you enjoy watching me doing my makeup as I'm discussing the fact that I really know I'm going to blow up on YouTube this year, and so are you, subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more of my face. At the end of the day, we are all just trying to figure out what's going to happen next. We are all just trying to make it in life. And YouTube has been a platform that has changed the lives of many. And I know it's going to change my life and yours too. So comment down below if you're going to join this team. Subscribe. I am very responsive. I will respond to the comments, subscribe to your channel. Like, let's do it. And at the end of the day, this right here, like I said, is my marker to hold myself accountable. And I will say my goal is to post on YouTube every single day, whether that is a whether that is a YouTube short or long form content here on YouTube, from anywhere from 10 minutes to 20 minutes. That is really my goal. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you stayed until the ending, thank you so much. If you have already seen growth here on YouTube, please comment below and let us know your thoughts, your feelings. If there is something that you want to add to share for the good of the class, please do. And I pray that all of y'all find the most success in whatever niche you're in, whatever you're doing here on YouTube, and that same success you're finding on YouTube, that it applies and fulfills you to a point where you know who you are and you know what you brought to the table for YouTube, and you could say that same fire and that same passion that you have and that same belief and confidence you have in yourself and apply that on other areas of your life. Because at the end of the day, I'm speaking to a camera. You know what I'm saying? So I really just pray that everybody feels a fire underneath them. And if this video was the video to do that for you, then my mission is complete. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, y'all, niche down. Figure out the value that you bring that AI, a bot can't bring. Find community on here, build community on here, be consistent. I'm speaking for myself as well. Thank you so much for watching this entire video. If you love the glam, I am your girl to learn how to look like a baddie on a budget. I previously mentioned I have basically 11 years of experience in this makeup industry. I have used everything from expensive to the dollar store, and it's not what you use, it's how you use it. It's not on you, it's in you. So at the end of the day, we're gonna get this, we're gonna make it, and 2025 is my year, and I know it can be yours too. Comment, like, share this video with a friend. If you got that friend that in the group, I know my friends be like, you the friend of the group that should be the influencer. Why are we still all broke? That's my friends be getting on me. And this year, this year I got it. This year I ain't letting myself down or anybody else. This to that friend, and don't forget to subscribe. Much love to y'all, and see you back very, very soon, because what did I say? I'm gonna be consistent. Ciao.